If you still don't have a role model, I highly recommend you consider Celine Dion for this role. I mean, we even have her signed poster hanging in our office. Not only she's one of the greatest singers of all time, but she also manages to be an amazing mother. She's always been supporting and praising her 3 sons, but it seems like there have been some moments where she wasn't happy with her oldest son, Rene Charles. What can be wrong with this seemingly perfectly family? It's your boy here, Marky Mark, and I'm here to tell you all you need to know about the mother and son relationship of Celine and Rene Charles. Celine Dion is not one of those people who by their 50th birthday get tired of everything and retire. Even though she has finished her Las Vegas residency, it doesn't mean that we won't see her ever again. It would be such a crime for an astonishing woman not to share her inspiring vibes with us. Just check this out. She says that she has a new chapter of her life has just started and that she's at her pinnacle. She also adds that she's full of energy and in love with life. Wow, I wish I was like her in my 20s. Oh, don't judge me, I bet you're the same. I'll give you $50 if you actually get up and work at 6 a.m. with the first alarm. Still though, Celine doesn't focus all of her energy on singing. She's the proudest of her family amongst all things she's achieved since the beginning of her career. After Dion's husband passed away in 2016, she's become incredibly close to her twin sons Nelson and Eddie, and her older son Rene Charles, who got his nickname RC. Yes, her Instagram doesn't have too many family pictures, but when she does share some of them, you can see the true love behind them. And I'm not afraid to admit that I dropped a tear or two while watching some of her interviews when she was talking about RC. Celine's bond with RC has to be strong, as he managed to come into this world after all the struggles Celine went through fertility. His birth was even broadcasted in 2001. Celine shared that the experience with James Corden, saying that it was over the line because her boy wasn't in her arms until he was on TV. Literally, the only thing about celebrities' lives I'm not jealous is all of the freaking media attention. Give Celine some privacy. She's also a human after all. It wasn't the last time when Rene Charles won the media headlines. In 2016, the world got to know that Celine raised a decent man when he gave her a touching eulogy for his father. He promised to do his best to live up to Rene Angelil's standards. No wonder Dion is so proud of him. Even I can tell that a bright future awaits this man. Don't you agree? Even after the loss of her beloved husband, she needs family support herself. Celine is never tired of supporting her older son. In one of her interviews, she said some words of wisdom that parents all around the world should follow. And according to her, it's absolutely normal for teenagers to explore and try things, and if you forbid it, they will still do it behind your back. What's more is that the singer mentioned that RC actually does some of the stuff she doesn't agree with, but still, she trusts him and supports him in everything. What did she mean by that? He couldn't do drugs or anything, could he? But what a great mom anyways. I wish Celine Dion was my mom. The last thing and most important thing I need to mention is that Celine is probably the proudest mother I've known. She fully supports and inspires RC's beginning as a musician and his life path. His great example is the strong message she addressed on his 18th birthday. I'm sure that you will make the right decisions, and I'm here to walk beside you and always embrace you with my unconditional love. I swear, we don't deserve such an amazing person as Celine, honestly. I've only seen something like this in the movies. Isn't she the best parent and person altogether? What do you think about Celine Dion as a mother? What do you think he did that she didn't agree with? Let me know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to become part of our family. See ya!